Pray that I return alive. These chilling words echoed from Samia Shahid, a young woman about to embark on a journey to Pakistan, a journey that would tragically be her last. Born in the heart of Bradford, England, on November 15, 1987, Sameea was a vibrant soul, a blend of British upbringing and deep-rooted Pakistani heritage. Bradford, a city bustling with diverse cultures, became the backdrop for her life. Her parents, Chaudhry Muhammad and Imtiaz, had sought a better life in the UK, bringing with them the traditions of their village, Pandori. Sameea, alongside her sister Madiha, or Maya, navigated the complexities of two worlds, balancing the freedoms of Western life with the expectations of their traditional family. Family and cultural expectations. Narrator. The Shahid family was well respected in Bradford, their influence spreading through various family businesses. Sameea, a cheerful and lively girl, was a daddy's girl, her father's word law. Despite the opportunity for a Western education, the family remained deeply devoted to their Sunni Muslim faith. Sameea, though enjoying the freedoms of her adopted country, like driving fast and dressing stylishly, always knew that family approval was paramount. Every decision, every choice, had to be weighed against the expectations of her parents and elders. She kept secrets, like her love for reckless driving, to avoid her father's disapproval. 2:30 to 4 o'clock. Arranged marriage and initial discontent. Narrator. As Sameea turned 25, the pressure to conform to tradition intensified. Her parents insisted she travel to Pakistan for an arranged marriage. In February 2012, she was told she would marry Chaudhry Muhammad Shakeel, her cousin from Pandori. This wasn't a love match. It was a union meant to keep land within the family. Shakeel, a man with a troubled past, was not Sameea's choice. Despite the lavish wedding preparations, Sameea harbored deep reservations. She confessed to a friend that she felt she was making the biggest mistake of her life. 4 o'clock minus 5 to 30. Marriage and return to the UK. Narrator. The wedding in Pakistan was a grand affair, a 4-day ceremony with over 1,000 guests. Sameea and Shakeel moved into a house gifted by her father, but Sameea struggled to adapt to life in a small village. After 4 months, she returned to Bradford without Shakeel, tasked with securing his spousal visa. But her heart wasn't in it. Back in England, her friends noticed a change in her. She was distant, agitated, and spoke of feeling trapped. 5:30 to 7 o'clock, meeting Ali and seeking divorce. Narrator. Then, Sameea met Syed Mukhtar Kazim, or Ali. He was everything Shakeel wasn't. Loving, caring, and understanding. They fell deeply in love. Sameea knew she wanted to be with Ali, to build a life with him. To do this, she needed to divorce Shakeel. However, their marriage, performed under Sharia law, wasn't recognized in the UK. Sameea sought help from the Islamic Sharia Council, declaring her first marriage forced. She even converted to Shia Islam, Ali's branch of faith. Eventually, she was granted a divorce, a secret she kept from her family. 7 o'clock to 8:30. Secret marriage and growing tension. Narrator. In September 2014, Sameea and Ali secretly married. It was a day of pure joy for her, a moment of true happiness. But their newfound bliss was soon overshadowed by danger. Sameea was attacked, beaten with metal rods, a clear message from those who disapproved of her new life. The attack was believed to be organized by people who knew her family. The tension escalated when her parents learned of her divorce and her marriage to Ali. They considered it an act of betrayal, a disgrace to the family honor. 8:30 to 10 o'clock, moved to Dubai in family conflict. Narrator. Fearing for their safety, Sameea and Ali moved to Dubai. Sameea finally felt free, but she longed for her family's acceptance. She tried to bridge the gap, talking to her parents daily, but her efforts were met with resistance. Her father saw Ali as an outsider, a threat to their family's honor. The cultural divide deepened, and the conflict reached a boiling point. 10 o'clock minus 11 to 30. Return to Pakistan and final message. Narrator. In June 2016, Sameea learned of her aunt's death and her father's deteriorating health. Despite Ali's warnings, she decided to return to Pakistan. Her final message to a friend was a chilling premonition: "Pray that I return alive." She arrived in Pakistan, her documents and return ticket left with a friend for safekeeping. She spent her time with her family, but the tension was palpable. 11:30 to 1300, Sameea's death and initial cover-up. Narrator. On July 20th, Sameea stopped responding to Ali's messages. That evening, her father reported her death to the police. Her body was found at the bottom of the stairs, her face covered, foam coming from her mouth. Initially, her death was ruled an accident. But Ali knew something was wrong. He flew to Pakistan, demanding answers. 1300-14 to 30. Investigation and revelations. Narrator. Ali's persistence and the intervention of a UK Member of Parliament, Naz Shah, led to a proper investigation. The autopsy revealed Sameea had been strangled, and male semen was found in her body. Shakeel confessed to raping and killing her, driven by rage and a desire to stop her from leaving him. Her father, Chaudhry Muhammad, was implicated as an accomplice. The truth was a horrifying tale of honor, control, and betrayal. 1430 to 1500, Aftermath and Reflection. Narrator. Despite their confessions, justice was elusive. Shakeel was released on bail, and Chaudhry Muhammad was freed due to insufficient evidence. Sameea's mother and sister, who had fled to the UK, maintained their innocence. Sameea's story is a tragic reminder of the clash between tradition and freedom, a life cut short by those who claimed to love her. She deserved the right to choose her own path, to live her own life,